Hi Twin Flames, this is a Twin Flame reading. Obviously it is collective and I'm doing masculine versus feminine energy. And for this very specific reading, I did want to see what the energies were leading to, so I did pull some outcome as well because it looks pretty interesting. All right, but let's see what is going on. I'm firstly doing masculine, then I'm doing feminine, and then I'm going to tell you where these energies are leading towards. Okay. Now, I just want to quickly mention that the collective energy is a combined energy of all the twins, all in one vibration. And when I channel the energies, I obviously tap into it on the masculine as well as on the feminine. And then obviously those two energies combined is going to lead to something specific, okay, a specific outcome. If you don't like the energy of the collective, this is where I'm getting to. If you don't like the energy of the collective, you can get out of this collective energy at any time by choice, okay? You don't have to stay in the collective energy if that is not what you want for yourself or your energy or for your connection, or if that makes sense. You don't have to get stuck in a collective combined energy. All right, you can get out of it at any time. I do guidance sessions on this. I do obviously offer readings, so I can tap into your personal situation and obviously help you from there. I can also help you to do the healing that your connection needs so that it can actually move in a different direction. You don't have to follow the flow of the collective. All right. Yeah, just needed to say that. I do like the energies that I'm seeing collectively right now, because this is, and again, this doesn't mean if you are following the collective energy and you're very stuck into it, that doesn't mean you're going to have this specific outcome either, all right, because it's going to depend on your personal beliefs around where you are in this energy, and it's going to depend on what the energy you are putting forth for yourself and your connection from here, and that is going to give you a result, all right. But if you stay tapped in and tuned into this collective energy, this is going to lead to something really good here, all right. And if you just hold on to that belief, then you will have this outcome, obviously. But if you don't believe that you'll have this outcome, you're not going to have it. It's all about law of attraction, and it's about putting energy out and receiving energy back. The twin flame journey is not different to the laws of attraction. It's just a very specific energy that we are aligned to, which is a very profound awakening process and bringing yourself into alignment with your true essence. All right. But the principles of law of attraction works in everything, and it's exactly the same in the twin flame journey as well. And the sooner you start realizing that, the sooner you can actually manifest the desired outcomes you want from your connections. All right. Okay, but let's start. I've been this has been coming up in the readings for me very strongly, and I do feel like this is definitely spirit pointing everyone in the right direction here. It's like we've been, or the Twin Flame Collective has been going through the same cycle, all over again, kind of a thing, repeating, not getting out of it. And the simple reason is because we do not, or the collective twins are not practicing the law of attraction. And spirit is kind of pulling that energy for me towards pointing that out to everybody. that you do not have to get stuck in these cycles if you just use the basic principles of the universe. All right, but let's see where we are in the collective with the divine masculine. First, where the divine masculine energy is. Um, Three of Wands. Now, Three of Wands is about waiting. You can see she's waiting for the wife. Okay, she cannot serve until the wife is coming, or waiting for a better wife to come. And that is kind of the energy that divine masculine. I pick up on a more past, recent past type of energy. Um, divine masculine here waiting for something to happen so that he can move forward, waiting for the right time, waiting for the next best thing, waiting for something bigger, waiting. All right, that waiting for something energy here that I pick up for divine masculine. Before he makes his move, I feel, all right. But that is the energy that is passing for the masculine collective. All right, the masculine is also in that energy of realizing waiting is not going to ultimately bring divine timing. You have to kind of start taking action, inspired action for anything to change, for anything to happen. And that is where divine masculine is currently at, is taking action. All right, not waiting for those things to come, not waiting for the right time, not waiting for something to happen, to move away from where he doesn't want to be and towards where he wants to be. Divine masculine here is letting go of resistance. Okay, very big feeling of letting go of resistance here. You can see these crows are pulling the boat. Now, crows symbolize emotional and spiritual transformation, and this is divine masculine, letting go of the ego control and allowing his intuition and his feelings to move him in the right direction, to help him let go of what he needs to let go, whether that is another relationship or whatever he needs to leave behind, and allowing his intuition and his feelings to show him the way, pull him in the direction of his divine feminine, where he truly wants to go. So this is a very big letting go of free will for divine will, letting go of the resistance of the ego, and allowing things to unfold. And through that, I feel divine masculine is taking inspired action towards his divine feminine here, and leaving whatever needs to be left behind now. All right. And then I've got the Nine of Cups here in reverse, and the Nine of Cups in reverse is about a lost opportunity or losing money, or what I pick up on the energy here. You can see how she's jumping after those 9 cups here, but there's the treasures at the bottom here. And this is divine masculine realizing that waiting for something or holding on to something or jumping after these 9 cups is losing the biggest treasure of it all here. That there's going to be a lost opportunity here. His divine feminine has been the treasure here, and he's been trying to control these cups over here for a long time, or hold on to them, or jump after them, or he had his focus in the wrong place here. And this is what divine masculine is going through at this stage, really realizing that is what kept him stuck. That is what kept him stuck, is putting his focus into the wrong thing. And he's losing the biggest treasure of it all by jumping after these cups. He's losing his divine feminine. He's losing this connection, which is obviously the big treasure here. All right, and divine masculine is coming out of this. He's fully realized this, and he's making an end to this as well. He's allowing his intuition to lead him to that treasure now, and he's realizing that is what kept him stuck with this 8 of swords. It was a self-sabotaging mental thing, overthinking a situation, keeping himself stuck in something, waiting for something to happen, waiting for the right time, waiting or jumping after the wrong thing here. And he is, I get that mirror realization here from divine masculine, where divine masculine realizes his divine feminine was his mirror, and he saw through her how he kept himself stuck and how he kept this whole connection stuck. And with this card in reverse, divine masculine is again letting go of the things that kept him stuck, letting go of the things that he's realizing is been mirrored to him, that has put him in this prison, realizing this the mind was keeping him away from his ultimate treasure here. All right, very strong, powerful energies. So divine masculine is completely and utterly letting go here, um, and allowing his intuition and his feelings to lead him, all right, towards his divine feminine and away from whatever was keeping him stuck and tied to something or whatever. All right, now let's see what's going on with the feminine energy here. Divine feminine here has got the Eight of Cups. And even though, yes, this is the walking away card here, I don't feel divine feminine turning her back and walking away from this connection out of a place of anger or resentment or anything like that. Divine feminine has gone through this transformation, and you can see there's one sinking cup here, and then there's one cup here that is still floating. She's gone through this transformation and realization. She doesn't need another cup to be full. She doesn't need another cup to be whole. And she is just following her light. You can see there's the sun rising there in the background, and she's walking towards the sun. This is divine feminine, letting go again of the need for something else to feel whole, letting go of the need for this connection to really align to her true essence. Divine feminine is also letting go and aligning to her true essence. Yeah, very strongly aligning to a divine essence. And again, there's that Two of Cups in reverse, realizing she never needed another cup. She never needed another cup here. Her cup is already full if she just aligns to her true essence. All right, so this is not letting go of the connection. This is not letting go of love. This is not feeling disappointed, angry, or anything. This is a very deep realization in divine feminine that there's always only been one cup that needed to be filled, and it was her own. And she's aligning to that. All right. And then I've also got the reverse Six of Pentacles here. And it's the same thing. That equal give and take that she didn't experience in this connection. Feel like she was only taken from but never received anything back. Letting go of that lack of equal give and take. Letting go of the need for someone else to give to you to feel complete. This is that imbalance that divine feminine is walking away from, which came from within. A really deep realization that came from within and not from this connection and not from her divine masculine. And that really deep realization here, she is completely walking away from all of these things. She's seen the light, she sees it clearly, and she's again taking those steps, walking off on her own, feeling content, no rush, know where she's going. Energy here, and not expecting anything from anybody else. Type of an energy that I pick up here from divine feminine. There was something else that came out here, and again, this is again walking away from the need for someone else to give her the stability, the solid foundations, the need for someone else to show her the way where she needs to go. She knows where she's going, and she's going towards her own inner light, her own inner guidance, her own alignment here. This is a really, really big letting go here for divine feminine as well as for divine masculine. So why I pulled the outcomes here, because I could pick up on the energy here. If you look at what's going on the surface, okay, it seems like the twins are moving in different directions here. Divine masculine, yes, is letting go of his focusing on the wrong things here and losing his treasure, wanting to or coming towards his divine feminine. And it looks like while he's going through this process and coming towards her, she's just walking away. All right, she's done and walk away. But that is not, that is what it looks like on the surface. And it looks like it's going to be a lost opportunity completely for these twins to come into union. But I could see it on a deeper level here, what it's actually going to lead to, because the alignment in that letting go and letting your inner being lead you, that alignment I could see was going to give a completely different outcome than what it might look like on the surface here. And that is why I did pull the outcome here, so I could show that to you. Because your belief about it, if I didn't do the outcome here, your belief about this would obviously manifest a specific outcome here, where I could see the perfect alignment happening here between the twins, which is going to lead straight into a union. Okay, let's see the outcome. We have got the Queen of Wands here, that is our divine feminine, really manifesting and doing magic here in this process of aligning to our higher essence, our true essence here. All right, which is leading to alignment of your true essence, okay, your divine essence with the star card here. Divine feminine manifested this alignment to her true essence, all right. And as she were doing this, manifesting this alignment to her true essence and divine, okay, that is divine feminine, okay. She manifested that alignment within herself, okay, aligning to herself here. Divine masculine here as the reversed knight that was scared of making a commitment, scared of opening up his emotions, scared of the communication, scared of the romance, scared of the offering of his love and romance here. Through this alignment that divine feminine manifested on an energetic level within herself, she pulled a divine masculine straight into this alignment as well. And divine masculine, because of that, could come out of that energy and straight into the King of Wands, all right, which is fearless, that is ready to embark on this adventure with his divine feminine. There we go, the King to the Queen of Wands, that new beginning, alignment, perfect alignment. Divine feminine manifested this alignment, and by aligning herself so strongly to her true essence and just letting go of this need for someone else was the alignment that was needed for this whole connection, for the divine masculine as well, to come into his alignment and realization and letting go of that ego that were leading into allowing his intuition and his feelings to steer him in the right direction, which was steering him straight to his divine feminine. And through that, he found his power as the King of Wands. He is now turning his back onto everything here that he was scared of in the past. All right, so this is leading straight into a union. Okay, divine feminine has manifested this union, and she did so through aligning to her true essence. All right, and the divine feminine is the spiritual one, so energetically she is the one that manifests this union before it can become something physical. All right, and she perfectly did that manifestation here, but it's not going to look like that on the surface. But I want to show you what it's done energetically. So the next thing here is the physical manifestation of this union. All right, this is a pretty much longer reading than I wanted to do, but I'm going to leave it there. I really like this energy for the twins right now, collectively. Remember to check the description box below. I do have all my details below, some of my private services as well, but it is obviously better for you to get hold of me because I do have specials for new people, and I do have some other specials as well, which I don't prefer to put in the description box. I would rather communicate with you and see where you are, and what your needs are, and then I can make some suggestions to you, and privately, obviously. So get a hold of me. You can use my WhatsApp or my email, or inbox me on any one of my platforms. My Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok links are below. You can obviously follow me there as well. That would be nice. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending you so much love and light. And I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.